My people, what's good, my people? I'm that boy they call Big Tone, one half of the Chronic OG's podcast. It's the latest edition of Make America Great Again with your boy Big Tone. Hit those likes, subscribe, follow, share, and repost buttons for me. I greatly appreciate y'all watching me on whatever platform you may be watching me on. Let's get to it. Trump's new stat boss exposed as part of January 6th MAGA mob at the insurrection. So, big game. The person he just had is speaking out real numbers. There's always a revision to the first numbers announced. And when those revisions were good for that motherfucker, he ain't said a fucking word. As soon as it showed his terms and all this other shit ain't working the way he said it was, he fired him and then came up with some other numbers talking about $600 billion and all this other shit and all these other fucking jobs. Job numbers went from 73,000 to like 200,000. The revised number was 73,000. So this motherfucker just revised it on his own and add a couple $100,000 to it. A lot of y'all may not think this is a motherfucking issue, but let me tell you what the real motherfucking issue is. The real motherfucking issue is the way we're being looked at internationally. See, it's hard to invest into the United States when you don't know if the information you're getting from the United States is accurate or not. Now, chances are, because he hired an insurrectionist to be in charge of labor and statistics, those numbers ain't gonna be accurate. I promise y'all, any reports that come out from this point forward, they will never be negative. They will never be bad reports. They will never be ho-hum reports. Each report is going to be the greatest report ever submitted in the history of the Department of Labor and Statistics, because that's all he says. So again, when you got to speak about how great you are, you're probably not that fucking good. I never heard Obama once say, I was a great president. I never heard Clinton brag about himself. I never heard George Bush brag about himself. This motherfucker here, when shit ain't right and he can't brag about himself, he just figured he'd change it or get rid of the motherfucker so he can then make it look good so he can then brag on himself. MAGA, Black MAGA, you fiscal conservatives that's always about the numbers and all this other shit. How does make y'all feel, man? This motherfucker's cheating at every turn he gets, and y'all don't say a fucking word. You motherfuckers in Congress don't even, y'all might as well just leave. Y'all don't do shit. This motherfucker changing everything, and y'all letting it happen. They ain't gonna start cheating these numbers too, watch. We're gonna have about 300,000 jobs next month. Watch what I tell you. And that boy they call Big Tone.